I think there is a big gulf, let's just say, between dualistic mating strategy versus the mate shifting hypotheses. And it really, the conflict between those two come down to the hot guy in the foam cannon party. It comes down to the pool boy that the rich wife fucks. Her husband is on Wall Street, right? It's a proximate goal, proximate sexual strategy versus an ultimate sexual strategy. And I think, I'm not going to say it's intentional, but I'm going to say it's intentional. I think there's an intentional avoidance of making that distinction because it serves people's purpose when it comes to pop psychology, when it comes to the quote unquote psychology influencers. I think there are a lot of things that sort of get left by the wayside or are deliberately danced around because it serves a narrative. It serves a function. And I don't think we do people. I think we do people a disservice when we don't tell the whole truth. You probably see, if you've ever seen me like respond to say somebody like Chris Williamson or something, it's usually half truths. It's half truths. They'll quote a study that maybe even I have quoted, and they'll only tell you the first part of the study rather than like the conclusion of it, or like how they came to that conclusion, or the correlations that were made as a result of that study, because the part that they don't tell you doesn't align with a better, like, oh, it's positive. We want girls to feel good too. It doesn't feel good if you just like take the whole thing in total, the sum of it. Right. And so I've always said this is like, tell them the whole truth or don't tell it at all, because you're doing people a disservice if you're not giving them the whole story.